What's up, everyone? Tonight we're just staying around town here in Stockbridge, but good evening, everyone. I've been out here every day lately, every night lately. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna make sure that this phone stays charged the entire time. What's up, everyone? Let me make sure my Bluetooth is... This is hard. Okay. And then here. Now it's connected. What's up, everyone? Good evening, good morning. We're just vibing here in Stockbridge. I just changed the batteries for my wheel setup a little. They're old batteries. I can't find the new ones, but at least, you know, it's some light there. Let's get this one on here. I nicked my finger trying to get equipment done. Okay. Trying to change up my equipment. What's up, everyone? It's late out here. But anyway, guys, we're about to start riding. I'm waiting for people to show up in the chat. I need to clean off the lens. I was trying to hurry up and get out here before it was so late. Because also, too, traffic gets worse after 4 a.m. Here we go. But we're live, everyone. Let me make sure that this stream is shared, because I also try to share this on TikTok again. Three people, welcome. My microphone is working the right way. 3 people, good morning. Good evening. It's a weird time of the night, but we got 3 people in here. Our bike is at 62.8 volts, so I'm not trying to go anywhere outside of Stockbridge anyway, so we're just vibing. It's only a Sunday night going into Monday. Alright, I filled up my tires back to 28 psi, so we could just roll. Got beautiful audio quality going on. Four people, welcome. Something going on with the brake. That's the reason why I keep hearing this creaking noise like that. Ow! Whoa! Whoa, that's hot. Got electrocuted there, man. Almost. That burned my finger, man. That burned my finger. I'm gonna take that off. That light thing burned my finger. I have another set back at where I live at. I'll put it on there later. I don't know if it was electrocuted. It just, that was definitely hot. It's like I put my finger on a 190-degree stove. Whoa, that was hot. Let's hurry up and get to the next block over here. Put some water on there to cool that off or something. I'm gonna take that set off of my bike. I have a whole nother wheel set back at where. Wow, we just went over some sort of rock there. What's up, Miss Celestial Ascent? Eagles Landing. Let's go over by Eagles Landing. I was going to do that anyway. Let's go on Flippin'. Interesting. Shout out to the city of Stockbridge. Ooh, this house is abandoned. Looks like Halloween or something. burned my finger, guys, on the front wheel light. I'm not sure what happened, but I burned my finger. That cord was hot. That kind of concerned me, but yeah, I burned my finger about like 5 to 10 minutes ago. So I have to figure out what's going on. It's okay. It was only a quick second. I was trying to figure out what was right off of it because it was a mix of confusion I had. And then to add to that, I nicked my thumb when I was trying to put my backpack on because I didn't loosen up the straps, and I nicked my thumb. Just passed 3,840 miles on this. That's the width of this video, 3,840 by 2,160. Very interesting. 4 people, good morning. Good evening and good morning, I'll say. Five people, good morning. Good evening and good morning. Just pull my mask thing down. I'm gonna leave it down. I'm also probably going to cut my beard down. I like it, but at the same time, I'm just exploring different styles. I pulled it trying to, because of the earbuds. There's some sort of cobble at speed, oh no. Okay, the signal's better now. Yeah, what I was saying is that I pulled my beard trying to get the ski mask done, and I grabbed my beard. I'm probably gonna cut it down The only reason I even have the ski mask on is really because I have on earbuds to listen to the audio of the stream, but it seems to be doing just fine, so. Microphone is great, just the signal, I know it. To get over to Eagles Landing, the signal on Rock Quarry Road or Flippin' Road is usually pretty bad. At least on AT&T it is. It's super annoying. Well, it's super late right now. It's 2:37 a.m. Okay. Clicking is really loud. And again, I don't even... Oh, really? Let's go here. All right. What is this clicking noise? We got to figure out what this burning... Alright, let's figure out what this banging noise is. I'm gonna park my bike over... maybe over here by in this parking lot. This front light should not be burning like that. Four people, welcome. That sure was hot. That was weird. Could be the brakes too. That's hot. A lot of this front wheel is hot. Got my hands oily. I don't even know what to wipe it off on, to be honest with you. Probably gonna get in my backpack. Let's see, do I have anything here to be honest with you, I could just wipe it on here, but that's not really... I have shampoo in here. I could use the rest of this water. we go. Also kind of like wipe it off on my thumb there just a bit as well. All right. Hey, this water smells so good. And then the soap did not get into the water bottle, however, so that's good. All right. Four people, welcome. I see you guys. What's up, guys? Good morning. 5 people, good morning. Welcome, everyone. I'll throw it away here. Okay. There's my 2024 Plus Wide Freedom. That front wheel was really hot when I touched it, again, like 10, 15 minutes ago. But yeah, the batteries on here, for the most part, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that front wheel probably after the stream. I'm not gonna worry about it because it can get air cooled. Mum Girls, good morning. I haven't seen you in a long time. What's up, Mum Girls? 7 people, good morning. Okay, we're building up in the chat here. It could be the brake. It could be the brakes too. The wheel is solid. I try to figure out what that clicking noise or clanking noise is, but after this stream, I'm gonna look that up. I hear you, bike. I hear my bike. I hear the temperature, and I also hear, you know, just the mechanics of it. I can even feel it clicking now. All right. All right, let's go to Jodico Road, I think, and then I'll come back over here. I think I'll go over to Jodico Road. I have the tires at 28 PSI. I know I have to get new. What's up, man? Cool. I have to get new brakes soon. clanky noise as much. Could also be the suspension too, but I don't think it is. And also too, that fender seems to be rubbing my back well as well. It's not so much of an issue, it's just when I sit a certain way on it. I do have a new seat post and a brand new seat I never tried out. So I'm going to interchange this Wired Freedom one and take this guy out and put something more comfortable. And then the next stream we can ride out. At least I'll be way more comfortable. Okay. Ride straight. I'm gonna ride straight and then we'll just take it from there. I don't want to go out too far tonight. It's only a Monday morning. Also looking out for these sharp objects in the road. I've had this bike for almost a year now, but I have to do some maintenance on it. Eagles Landing, Georgia, which is a part of Stockbridge, Georgia. It's an upscale part. Just coasting on through. I barely used any voltage to get over here too. We're at 58.6 volts. The lowest is 50, so 4 volts just to get over here is not bad, to be honest with you. Especially on low power. Even the motor temperature here seems to be colder. say that the motor temperature is colder than, I mean it as being colder than the wheel itself, seemingly. See the brakes. Let's go to the right. I'm not going to go by Jodico. I think I'm just going to stay over here. Got 6 lovely peoples here. I think we're just going to keep it chill. Let's go on Rock Quarry, back to the town area. We're going to go by the first park and see if it's cool over there. That's the brake rotor. It seems loose. That's how hard I have to press it because the back wheel is kind of loose. I think that's what's helping it go. That's why it's sounding like that. Oh God, dude. Drivers over here seem a bit, just a little bit on the rough side, man. There's not a lot of traffic. That's the best part. Man, I love doing this for you guys. It takes a lot of work to do it. So, man, you can support me by just simply hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing. I do have a Ko-Fi and PayPal if you're interested. 7 lovely peoples in here. Welcome, guys. Awesome. 8 people, welcome. I'm just going to take a quick break over here at the park. This is a park to walk. Let this charge a bit. 57 volts.
Headlight left light off.
Let's take a break over here. And we'll come back to the bike in about maybe 10-15 minutes. I want to get some charge in, but I see a cobweb over here. Oh, goodness. I am not in the mood to deal with Spidey. Okay. I'm also going to just temporarily undo the external microphone and let this phone start charging back up a bit. We're actually at halfway charge though. Not bad, but Spidey right there. I just saw Spidey right over there. Let's do this. As a matter of fact, I may just go to a whole nother table. Let's do this table. Okay. That's Spidey right there. Arguably smaller Spidey, but still. Come on, man. What the helly? It's a new saying of mine now that I got from a track. What the helly? All right. Let me go ahead and get the gimbal going, guys, and let's start walking. This, however, needs to charge, so what I'll do, I'm gonna monitor the phone. Let me take my goggles off. Take this off, and I think we're good. I can already estimate how the audio is going to sound, so let me take my earbuds off. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start walking. 7, 8 people walking. Got an audience going on here tonight. Just leaving my gear on. I forgot to put my goggles away. I almost don't even care. I do and don't care, kind of. I do care. All right, let me go ahead and, because I'm moving really quick. We're at halfway charge on the phone, so we're good. We're good on the phone. Let me put these away. So I actually don't think I'll be needing the goggles anymore, so put these away. All right.
Power off.
All right, I can fully focus. I can fully focus on the chat now. So take this off too. I'm going so quick right now. And I'm missing steps. Let me take the ski mask thing off too. It's too hot. And actually I can, well, this is up down. Okay. Let's chat, guys. I'm in the live chat now, so I can fully read your comments. right, let's walk. Okay, so this is the Mickey D. Cochran Park. If you're unaware of the area we're in Stockbridge, Georgia. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you, mum girls. I think it's already about 10 o'clock where you are. So it's safe to say that it's the morning, because even in California, it's past midnight. We're just walking around this park for about like 10, 15 minutes. It's freedom to be able to do this. Absolutely. It is, Miss Celestial Ascent. It really is. It's a long ways from walking around, you know, on foot. I love doing this. This is a whole lot of freedom, Miss Celestial Ascent. I'm glad he said that. I'm not going to be out here for too long tonight. I'm just out here to vibe with you guys, you know, and come back on. I'm trying to be consistent with the streaming, but I made the night long, I end up hurting myself seemingly more. I nicked my finger. I almost nearly burned my index finger. What gives? But we're not even going to be out here long anyway. It's just, especially with how the battery was, I was going to stay local and not travel long. It's nice over here. Very Brazilian kind of colors. I love the vibrant greens and blues in this park. If I try to stream HEVC, it won't even connect to YouTube. I tried to do that when I came on and it didn't work at all. So I guess with IRL Pro, it's stuck with H.264. So it's bound to buffer and have issues with connection still. It would be nice if they offered support for HEVC, but I'm gonna look into some other software too to make sure we get a more stable connection, because they actually have even H.266 they're working on along with ABC1. However, oh, that was a small little frog. That was like a cricket or something. That was a micro frog. What in the world? 6 people walking. Mom girl said it's 10 a.m. over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, good morning to you. Hopefully you had your delicious breakfast. As you already know, before we got back on the bike, we were walking and occasionally scooting. Definitely late last year, we were back on foot again. And I like to walk. It's healthy anyway. What's up, everyone? 6 people, good morning. Morning. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? Here's the thing about when I come on so late in the morning. It smells of cucumber over here. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like salad, to be honest with you. I hear a train in the distance, but we're not in Stockbridge, obviously, so can't rail fan. I just think that this park is, better lit anyway. Okay, my phone dipped into the yellows. I gotta start charging it up. Gonna have to unplug this microphone real quick, or the connector piece. All right, let's let this start charging up again. I'll connect, here we go. I'll connect the microphone piece when we get back into the greens again. And we'll start riding again, and then I'll be getting off at about probably 4 a.m., guys, like 4 a.m. I'm not going to be out here so long tonight. 7 people, welcome. Good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna, I had to figure out, an identity to identify this time of the night. I'm just gonna go ahead and settle on morning, like my good friend Action Kid. Oh yeah, Miss Celestial Innocent saying, salad is always awesome. Miss Celestial Innocent, I came out here hungry, so like anything is sounding appetizing to me right now. I came out hungry. And I usually don't do that anymore, but sometimes that's what it is. I'll still come out anyway and stream a little bit for you guys. Try to build up my channel here on YouTube and give you guys some content. Meanwhile, I'm showing off, Stockbridge. I'm showing off my e-bike. Just a bit of that beautiful nature at night. It's peace and quiet. It's an absolute utopia at this time of night. Like this. Feels like a movie. On the screen brightness all the way on my streaming phone. That'll help it get some charge. I'll do another lap around the park, and I think after that we'll go ahead and get back on the bike. I'll go through the area and start making my way back. I want these chucks I'm wearing. On a side note, these are some cool Converse, guys. The knee-high all black ones are so cool and stealth. I personally just like wearing these. I'm not sponsoring Converse, but man, if I could, I would. I've worn them since I was like 6 years old. I'm gonna walk around the whole area. It's really nice. They have seating over here for the football games and what have you. It's pretty comfy. It's a check-in area over there, or ticketing area. There's a cobweb over here, however. Too many spiders here in Georgia. Wow. That's a pretty big one. Look at that guy. Do you know, guys, that I had a spider crawl up my left arm? I had a spider crawl up my left arm slowly but surely the other morning. I posted it to TikTok. Crazy stuff. We were over here a night ago. I just took the time and sat and relaxed and looked up at the stars. Let me do that again. Sat here and then looked up at the stars. Here we go. Beautiful views over here. Look at that sky. And actually it helps that this is at 30 frames a second, so it can get more exposure of the sky going on. You can see some of the faint white and orange dots, some of them glimmering here in Henry County at night. Super early morning. There's no access way to the pathway from over here. You have to walk through the grass. 8 people, good morning. That's more like it. What's up, 8 people? I see you. Looking at you guys right now. If you want to make a comment, please make one right now. We're about to get back on the bike in another lap or so around the park, but I'm reading your comments right now. Okay. I was about to say, is my stream okay? I just see a black screen. It is the sky. That front wheel is concerning me on my wired freedom, but it really has to do with that light setup. It's too hot, and also the front brake is being used a whole lot. I really think that it has to do with the brake shoes themselves, so I will definitely shortly enough start to replace certain parts on my bike that need to be replaced, basically. I'm not sure how the tire tread is, if it needs to be replaced or not. I think it's okay, but I've put 3,840 plus miles on the bike. And also, what I was saying too, 3,840 miles. 3,840 is a technology number. That's the width of the display of this video. 3,840 by 2160. This is such a nice park. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Miss Celestial Ascent. Awesome. It really is. I love coming over to this park instead of the Clark Community Park. Ooh, I hear hoo 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 hoo. Distance. Oh wow. Insane. Yeah, this is a beautiful park. Kind of animal is that? I'm, not really good with identifying some animal sounds. Some of them I can, but some of them I can't. But I'm not sure what animal sound that would be where it goes whoo 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 whoo. Not sure what kind of animal that is. E-Ride in chat. Let me change the title. E-Bike Ride in chat. I have E-Ride. That is cool. I just realized that. That's probably why we're not blowing up as well. E-Bike. That's why it's just doing what it was doing before. Here you go. Tell you what, I'll do another loop around the park and let's see if we get some more viewers. E-bike ride in chat. It had e-ride in chat. That was not the right name. I was in a rush trying to hurry up and get out of there and messed up the name. Okay, I have the title on now. That's an owl? Really, Miss Celestial, that's an owl? Wow. Wow. Tell you what, I'll stay in this park until 3:30, and then I'll go ahead and start making my moves to go ahead and leave. And I'll get off of YouTube around 4:15, 4:30, somewhere up in there. It's probably going to be somewhere like that. It may be a little sooner than that, but like I said before, I didn't want to stay out here too long. It was just really to make some more content for you guys. You gotta fix this YouTube algorithm. It's so important that you title your streams with the right names that'll get attention, that you stay on topic, or at least be entertaining enough to keep people watching. It's so important that you network on different social media platforms. It's a job, you know. You have to make sure you tell your friends, your family, definitely your friends if you want. You know, and you have to get them to share to their friends, and then you start going up. Because then they know friends who may like your content, then they may know friends who like your content. But for me, I'm coming out here so early in the morning, so late at night, that a lot of people are asleep, you know, they're sleeping. But this is one of the best times to ride an e-bike, unless it's fast enough. If I had a Sur on, that would be a different story, but then that would probably be more maintenance as well. 6 people, we're back up now. See, we were at 3 when I changed the title. Now we're at 6 people. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. We're about to take an e-bike ride in a couple of more minutes. I'm going to do one more lap around the park. I said that the last time, but we're going to do another hop on the bike. I'm going to go into Stockbridge. This is absolutely freeing, Miss Celestial Ascent. This is total freedom. Very grateful to be doing any of this, to be honest with you guys. It's absolutely amazing, you know, to come out here at this time of night or early in the morning and ride, because there's literally no traffic. And I've seen some people do that too, especially when I went over to Clayton County. There are a lot of late night riders on e-bikes. I'm like, hey, cool. Even on a motorcycle too, you don't have to worry about traffic. Even if I had a motorcycle, I mean, I would ride in traffic, but I'm not sure how the daytime signal would hold up on AT&T. So another reason I come out at night is because it's a win-win combination. The signal's better at night. But good morning, everyone. We're just sitting here vibing and chatting. It's an e-bike ride and chat. Right now we're doing the walking segment while we wait for the bike to charge up a bit. I think my new Chuck Taylors are broken into. Whoa. I think my new broken into. They were only $32 on sale and they're so stealth. But I love Chuck Taylors. It's one of my favorite shoes of all time. I also love boots as well. And older, I started liking Nikes as well, like Nike Air Forces, Nike Dunks. And I definitely started liking New Balance, the New Balance 574s, and I had the 327s from 2 years ago, but I don't know, man, maybe I'll get some 574s this year. But I love my boots and sneakers, man. And it helps riding too, to be honest with you. It kind of goes with the fit You can wear wherever you want to wear, though, on an e-bike. Just as long as it's decent. But, yeah. This is the Mickey D. Cochran Park for everyone joining. This is Stockbridge, Georgia, from wherever you're watching in the world. It's a beautiful utopian kind of night. It's not too hot out here at all. It's very comfortable. I'm working up a sweat, you know, starting to, you know, get my cardio in. But it's very nice. I'm gonna do one more lap and we're gonna get out of here. Let me show you guys some more of the park. For those of you just now joining, and I'm gonna get back on my e-bike, which is right over there. But we're at the chatting segment, looking at the live chat, so if you want to say anything, now would be the time to do so. No parents on football field during practice games. They have to say that to the parents, huh? When I'm streaming with the S24 Ultra and IRL Pro, I turn off the noise control. It just really, to me, the noise control on any device kind of ruins the actual image integrity. It gets rid of the sharpness for me too much. Some noise is actually better than no noise at all because, again, your own eyes have, you know, a little bit of noise in low light. To be really honest with you, it helps with the sharpness and detail. It's best if there's no noise, you know, of course, you know, in this setting, there's like literally no noise at all because it's balanced between lightness and darkness. But in super low light, your eyes can actually get pretty surprisingly noisy depending on how healthy your vision is. The same thing for cameras, especially, you know, to get more detail, especially if you're, you know, streaming in 4K or especially anything higher. You want to have some sort of detail. You don't want it to be a blurry image. Again, they're thinking, well, you know, who goes out to record videos at night? But then, again, why can't it happen if I'm spending X amount of money? So for me personally, I leave the noise off, the noise control off, rather, and allow the noise to come in the picture, because then also, too, the YouTube algorithm will compress the image anyway. So you want to preserve some of that sharpness. Like, guys, videography is my profession, you know, and now I'm getting into music again with watching TikTok a lot. And the DJs over there. Shout out to DJ Illuminati, DJ BX, my good friends, DJ Venom, DJ Unknown on TikTok. I felt like they were saying that they're supposed to be blocking DJs on TikTok or something. It's pretty weird. TikTok isn't as good even when I first got on a couple of months ago by now almost than what it used to be. TikTok has changed even in the last 2 months, it seems. 7 people, welcome. Yeah, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good morning. Good evening, wherever you're watching. But yeah, it's kind of weird on TikTok now. I mean, I like it, but at the same time, you know, they really have changed a lot on there. Still vibes though, but apparently it isn't as good as it used to be. Stay tuned, guys. We're about to get back on the bike in about 5 or so more minutes. Just trying to get that extra bit of charge in the bike, and I'm going to go through the town area of Stockbridge, and yeah, we'll ride through there and go ahead and start making our way back. And I'll go ahead and sign off. If you haven't already, please turn on the notification bell if you already are subscribed. Please make sure you have your notifications turned on. I know the algorithm is kind of weird with that still in some, places, but it really helps that you guys turn on the notification anyway if you're subscribed. It'll notify you if I go live and we can get the chat going. But I'm still going to be here for you anyway, so as long as I'm here, I have the technology to do so. I have the data plan. I'm committed to giving you guys content. My birthday is coming up on the 31st, everyone. I'm not sure where I would go to on my birthday, but even if it's just a small bike ride to chat with all of you and then spend the rest of my day off and relax, maybe go on a TikTok for a few, I'll see. 9 people, welcome. We'll hear those motorcycles. Oh yeah, man, vroom. 10 people, good morning and welcome. See, I knew it was the title. Had to put e-bike ride. I put in e-ride. It's so important, guys, that you put in the right title to your live stream. Let me be a real life lesson of how to stream. I got it from my friend Action Kid, but now in some ways I can pass the baton down to you guys if you're trying to start a YouTube channel and you're thinking about live streaming and doing this kind of content. Yeah, man, you're looking to stream in 4K, I would say to use IRL Pro, which fully utilizes your camera's maximum capabilities, and it's just a bit more technical. You have to put in the link from the YouTube studio and copy it manually into the phone. I think I'll make a video one day on how I stream on YouTube. I got it from this man named Cliff Creates from New Zealand. So huge shout out to him. I have to check and see how many subscribers he has. He makes really, really good content in New Zealand. I gotta get Cucumber, man. Dominican deer. What's this gimbal doing? Here we go. To the deer. My gimbal's turning over way too much here. Shout out to that cool deer. He wanted to say hi to the camera. Alright, let's go ahead and get on the bike. So just a few minute walk back to my e-bike, and we're gonna go ahead and ride around Stockbridge. Right now it's 3:32 a.m. so we're kind of on time. I'll be on until about maybe 4:15, 4:30, so about another hour or so for you guys. And I want to be out here too long because I know rush hour traffic builds up at about 4, so let's hurry up and get on the bike, go through Stockbridge. I'm gonna take the back roads and we're gonna have a nice quiet ride through, and then I'll go ahead and end the stream. It's been awesome chatting with you guys, but I'm not getting off yet at all. We are pretty much past the middle of the stream, to be honest with you. My vision is nice and clear. Shout out to Areds 2. Again, I'm not sponsoring them, but Areds 2 eye vitamins by Presser Vision helped out my vision so much. I've been taking it the last 3 months and my vision is nice and crisp and clean. I combine it usually with Nature Made men's multivitamins, the gummies, and I usually take, so you're supposed to take the eye pills twice a day. So I do one eye pill at the beginning of my day. Doesn't matter what time it is. The vitamins in the middle, usually. Sometimes I'll just do one eye pill and then the vitamins, but I'll usually do one eye pill, Nature Made gummy vitamins, and then one eye pill to end the day with. Spidey. But huge shout out to Preservision. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my bike now. We're about to have some fun, you know, cruise out. But yeah, DreamMachine, we started off walking, guys. We started off with actually high frame rate videos. And in 2021 and 2022, I started to really take live streaming seriously, you know? We are in the greens, good. We're gonna have better quality audio now. It's good from the phone though. It's still nice and crisp. It's still omnidirectional, so the audio is good regardless. It's just more options now, and definitely on the bike I had to have the external mic option. It's almost no bueno without the right microphone. All right, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. I'll go over to this side. Looks like somebody spilled some sort of drink or something. All right. Time to plug in my external mic. Here is the unit by Hollyland, like Hollywood. Okay, gonna unplug this and plug this in and watch this. Hold on a second. Here we go. Now we're connected. Okay. And I'll probably charge my external microphones up after the stream. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Go. Let's go ahead and drink some water because we're in the greens on the phone battery, so we're all good. Okay, no spiders on me or anything. Oops. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start riding. We have better audio quality, guys. Huge shout out to Amazon for their Lark A1 microphone. Okay, and that spider jetted. I would jet away from you too, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and get out of the park and get back on the road. Let me put this away. That was a nice little bit of cardio. This is still on. Now I have to turn it back on. Okay. Okay.
Power on. Tail light on.
Another one. Oh, bites the dust. Miss Celestial Ascent said. Word. Miss Celestial Ascent said another one bites the dust. Cool. I like that song. Let me adjust my high tops before I go out. I just hit one of the spokes there. I love canvas, but leather is still superior. It's how tight they are too. All right, let's go ahead and ride. Should have probably about like 58 volts or something. Yeah, 59 volts. 59 volts, cool. All right. Tonight I'm gonna go this way, out of the park. So I'm hearing the audio exactly how you guys are. I don't have any earbuds on or anything. Here we go. Let's go through Stockbridge. It's going to buffer probably the more we get to the town area. Smells good over here. Oh, wow. We didn't have any audio that time. I saw that we dipped out. Hey, Trey, I have a 2024 Plus wired Freedom. I guess this microphone is dead or something. Hold on, guys. We got to fix this microphone setup. What's up, everyone? We must have not been streaming with the audio. I know what I'll do. Because we're just headed back anyway. But we're going to have high quality audio. So let me fix the technology up here. What's up, everyone? We got 10 people in here. I saw you guys. Again, Trey, if you're still with me, if this is a 2024 plus wired freedom. We got to fix this microphone setup, guys. Let's do that now. I don't really want ants on here. Let's see. All right. Looks like a beetle or something. All right, let's fix this microphone setup. Guess that microphone needs to be charged. But what I'll do is swap out the mic with this one. This one has a bit of juice in it. All right. Okay, let me try that again. Not sure what's going on with the microphone. Luke saying, how fast? This bike gets up to 42 miles an hour. It does 42 miles an hour. Let's see, maybe if I do this, it'll come on. Yeah. So let me, I had to do this. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is the other mic. Let me make sure that this one can actually turn on as well. Let's see, can it turn on? I'll save this one and keep it. Slow battery. So we got to work with this one, okay. And I'll put my power bank in there and let the microphone setup charge. Okay, this is another new microphone. First time ever wearing it like this. All right, let's let this charge up. It's in my pocket. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is put it in here. And I'll do like this. Simple. And I'm going to go goggle free. Don't really need goggles. Okay. Let's continue to ride. We fixed the microphone problem. We have better audio now. We weren't having any audio on our way over here. So, Trey, this is a 2024 plus wired freedom. And it does 42 miles an hour. Look, it usually goes up to like 42 on flat ground. And, oh, good, Miss Celestial Ascent. Yeah, the other one was low battery is what happened. I've been using it. I've been using it up, so that's good. But yeah, this does like 42, 43 miles an hour. At least the bike has 58.8 volts on it. We've been going easy on the battery too. There's no need to rush. So we could just ride around Stockbridge for like another maybe 20, 30 minutes. Not planning to be out here forever. So good, the audio's good, guys, right? Audio should be good. See a couple of deer in the street behind me. Interesting. Okay, here's the town area of Stockbridge. Gonna go over by the Stockbridge Amphitheater, make a loop around, and then take the back route. This is Stockbridge, Georgia, everyone. Stockbridge, Georgia. There is a Stockbridge, Massachusetts as well. This is Stockbridge, Georgia. This is a suburb of Atlanta. I think we'll go down the street and ride back. I think I'll have enough battery. I have 58 volts on here. I have to figure out, I think it's the brake rotor on the front wheel that's clanking like that, but I'll look it up unless somebody has a suggestion on what that noise could be. Every time I roll, it goes clink, 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 clink on the front wheel. People, welcome. I know what you're thinking. That was a red light, but however, It was technically green with the arrow going that way. Kind of messed up with the signal over here a bit. Okay. The signal there. Jeez, dude. Crazy driver, man. That wheel's getting to me, man. We gotta fix that. Yo, what's up? What's up? All right. What's up to them, man? What's up? What's up? Shout out to them. Wow, retired U.S. Army. Salute to him for his service. Cool. Okay, we're about to end the stream, guys. I'm almost out of battery on my phone. It's about that rush hour time that's gonna have traffic like that. Those kind of drivers are starting to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks everyone for watching. You guys rock. I'll see you when we come back out here again. It may be tomorrow or it may be the day after. It's kind of up in the air. Either way, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your support. And this is a car area. if you enjoyed that little stream I just did, and it's not really little, but please give it a like. Please subscribe for more awesome content. I look forward to doing more than just, bike content. I do want to do more walkthroughs again. I miss doing those, and I have been doing 8K test videos on my own. 8 people, I see you. Good morning. If you haven't already, I see you, Trey and Luke. Please subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent, saying great job. Go get some food. I will, Miss Celestial Ascent. Okay, guys. Here's my microphone. I had to get the other one. It was low battery, the other one, so the other one's charging in my pocket. But we got a windproof microphone, wireless microphone, high quality. You get high quality audio. So we're doing good, A-okay with the video department. So I could do a pre-recorded video and it would go flawlessly. But live streams are always kind of, problematic with the signal. So that's the only thing now. Hold on a second. Let's get that video just a little bit clearer than this. Better. Okay, guys. I'm going to see you all next time. Tomorrow or the night after. I've been on a grind. My birthday's coming up on the 31st. So, yeah. I look forward to probably doing a walking stream, but we'll see. I probably will hop on the bike and we'll just see what happens. But in either case, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Please hit the notification bell to be notified of when I do go live. It's so important that you guys do that so you stay notified of when I do go live so you don't miss it if you're really interested. So with that being said, 8 people, I'll see you next time. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Laters, guys. Until next time.
Headlight off. Tail light on.
Laters, guys.